'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. It's very quiet at the house. What do you think is going to happen? Well, this is somebody else's house, not at the White House. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Have you ever had sugar plums dancing in your head? You have. Yeah, she has. And Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. So everybody's asleep. What do you think's gonna happen? We're gonna find out. Santa Claus might come. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang to the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Oh, it's a mystery. Who do you think is there? Let's find out. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. You knew it was Santa. It's a Christmas story. Who else would it be? With a little old driver, all jolly, lively, and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. It was you. The mystery has been uncovered. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Say them with me. Do you know the rain? Here we go. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. Who's missing though? Rudolph. What happened to Rudolph, Santa? He's there. He's there. They didn't know about Rudolph then. Do you think, was Rudolph born during this story?
Just before.
Just before. He was a baby. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle mounts to the sky. Santa's very exciting. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. Did everybody tell Santa what they wanted for Christmas? You want a cat? A kitty cat. Okay, Mom, Dad, you hear that? And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Why do you think Santa's clothes were dirty? It went down the chimney, that's right. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. Yeah, it's kind of cherry-like, Santa. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. You hear that? He's got a really great laugh, Santa. We love your laugh. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. There's no reason to be afraid of Santa, right? No, I'm not afraid of Santa either. Santa's a good guy. You used to be when you were little. I remember you. I remember you all. Yeah, I do. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, what did he say? Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Yay!